Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about Harper's backpack. This is actually a video that I've been super excited and have been waiting to film. Actually, I'm pretty excited about all of my videos because I love always looking at other moms' videos on what they put in their kids' diaper bags and their babies' diaper bags and their toddlers' backpacks and all of that. So I was really excited to sit down and film this video for you guys so that I can show you guys everything that I put in Harper's backpack. If you're interested in seeing what I pack in her backpack and what I have in here, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, and click on the little notification bell so that way you can be notified whenever I post another video. Usually on Mondays I'll try to upload mommy type videos, and on Fridays will just be something lifestyle, something different. So if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and if you have any questions, just go ahead and leave it in the comments below. All of the things that I talk about will be in the description below, so if you have any questions on it, go ahead and just click there. Okay, so Harper's backpack is from Skip Hop. This is the unicorn design. I'm not too sure the exact name of it, but I'll go ahead and put it here so that way you can go ahead and look it up if you're interested, but I'll also go ahead and put it in the description below. So this is the design I went ahead and I chose for her. I went ahead and I switched over to a backpack for her. When she was first a baby, I used a diaper bag for her, and then after she turned about, actually when she was about 10 months, 11 months or so, I started just using my big purse, and I started just kind of putting a little bag in there with her stuff. That was always just kind of a little hassle for me because whenever I was leaving the house without her to go to work and all of that, I always had to pull out her things so that I could just have mine, and then whenever we would leave somewhere else all together as a family, I would have to remember to put all of the stuff back in my bag. So that was kind of a hassle. I didn't realize it at the time until I did buy this backpack, and I actually bought this for her. She started using it probably like about a year and 4 months, a year and 5 months, because I bought it for her for Christmas. And I just bought it because I thought it was a really cute design. I didn't really intend for this to be the go-to backpack that I was going to use on a daily basis. I don't think, besides her diaper bag, this has been the only bag that I have actually used on a consistent basis, like without changing it up, without using anything else. This has been my go-to backpack, so that tells you a lot about it. I really love this backpack. It's about a medium size. It's not like a huge oversized backpack, and it's not like a mini small backpack either. To me, it's just the perfect size. I didn't think that it would fit a lot of things, but it definitely does. I will tell you though about this backpack, this is more, in my opinion, more of like a toddler backpack, kind of like after they turn a year or maybe around 10-11 months. Not so much for newborns, because obviously for newborns you need something a little bit bigger where you can go ahead and put a bunch of different stuff that toddlers obviously they don't require. Another thing also is that inside the backpack, which I'll show you in a little while, it's just one big open space, with the exception of obviously this front pouch here, but it's just one big open space, so it doesn't have like little compartments where you can go ahead and put like the diapers or the wipes or the diaper rash cream, things like that, bottles. Just one big open compartment inside the backpack. Which I thought that that's something that I wouldn't like, but it's actually been really good. I have had no problem whatsoever with that. So yeah, that's just a little bit about the backpack. I'll go ahead and kind of go over the little features of it just so I can go ahead and show you. This I do put in the washer, and I do put it to dry, put it to wash and to dry, so it is washer friendly. I'm not too sure exactly what the directions say about washing it, like hand washing or not, but I stick it in the washer and it does just fine. So here, as you can see, it has on the back just these two little straps. Here it has, this is pink, and on the other side of it, it's like a little turquoise color, and it has the little yellow straps here where you can go ahead and adjust the backpack. I can adjust these straps all the way to where it would fit for Harper, because sometimes she does like to be here around the house and carry it, or when we're going to leave, I'll tell her, okay Harper, go get your backpack, and so she'll run and she'll get it, and she tries to she's like lugging it around the house trying to get out of the door. So sometimes I do sometimes I do just put the straps all the way. So as you can see, the straps do adjust really small, and then they go ahead and they adjust a lot wider so that I can go ahead and put on my shoulder. So we'll go ahead and start here with the back. So on the back here, it has this little handle where you can go ahead and grab the backpack from, or you can go ahead and hook it onto a hook if you have something here in your house, or at the daycare, you can go ahead and hook it on there. Or you can just simply grab it. I like to hold it a lot of the times just from here, from the handle. Everything's really sturdy. I've had it for almost a year. I've been using it for almost a year, and it's held up pretty well. It doesn't have any signs of where it's coming apart or anything like that. So I will tell you that it's really durable for everyday use. Here in the back, I just have this little baggie container from the brand Munchkin. You can find this at Target or Walmart or any baby store, and inside it is just the Arm & Hammer little baggies for whenever she goes to the restroom. And then here I have a little from Bath & Body, just a little mouse container with a little hand sanitizer. I also have a hand sanitizer for her in the front pouch, but I also just have this one out here on the outside. I don't always keep this here. Sometimes I will take it off because Harper, she's really curious right now and she's into everything, so she already knows how to open it and put them on, and when she sees it, well, she just wants to always just be doing that. So I'll pretty much run out of it. But yeah, that's kind of what I carry out here on the outside, and for this I just go ahead and put the little refillables here on this one here. Okay, so I went ahead and I just zoomed in here so that you can go ahead and see better what I have inside this big compartment and what I have here in this front compartment and on the side. So I guess I'll go ahead and get started here with this front pouch here. This is the, I guess you can say, the mouth of the unicorn, and it has a little zipper here to the side that has like this little rainbow tassel on it. And so this one just kind of opens, and I like it because it opens wide. It just opens up the whole thing like this. And so this is kind of what I have here in the front pocket. So here in the front, I usually put one of the little boogie wipes. I'll go ahead and insert a pic so you know what I'm talking about. I go ahead and put some of those little boogie wipes in here in this front pouch. I don't have any right now because she was sick about a week ago, and I pretty much ran through the rest of what I had, so I need to go out and buy some more of them to put here, but that's usually what I have here in front of this little white pouch. And then I just have this little white pouch here that I got at the Neighbors ER that's close by my house, emergency center. And inside this little pouch I just have, let me show you. So inside this little pouch, it just has like a little first aid kit, not a first aid kit, but just some first aid things. It has some little alcohol pads. It has some little band-aids in here as well in case, you know, she cuts herself or whatever. So if you hear crying in the background, that's Harper trying to get inside the room. So that's what I have here inside this little pouch. So that's what I kind of put here on the outside here in this front area. And then just what I have here to the side clipped on are just some extra little bows that I keep here. And in here is kind of where I keep all of her snacks. Here I have a little applesauce that fits here in this little elastic here that they have. So I guess you can say this is like one of the compartments that the backpack has. So I keep her little snacks here. I have the applesauce here. I have a little fruit snacks little bag for her. And I also have a little mandarin container for her mandarins. And here I have a little hand sanitizer by the Honest Company that I have Harper put a little sticker on it here. So this is the one that I'm telling you that I kind of use for us mostly, but I also have the one that's on the outside. And then I also sometimes put here just these little plastic things that you can put onto the table in case there's not any plates or anything like that they can kind of eat off of. Another good thing you can do with these is kind of put these onto the floor, like wherever the high chair is at the restaurant, and it kind of like will catch all of the food, not catches it, but you know, the food will fall onto here, and then you can go ahead and just kind of pick it all up together. So that's kind of what I keep out here on this front little zipper pouch here in the front. On the side, it has one little compartment here where you can go ahead and keep a water bottle or a juice or something like that. In here I have her little cup, a green cup here by Munchkin. And this is the larger cup, and it fits in here perfectly. I like this little compartment because it expands. It has like a little stretchy thing inside to where it can expand, and it also fits your water bottle. If you wanted to put a water bottle inside, it also fits a water bottle as well. So it's a nice little compartment here that you can either put your water or your daughter's water cup here on the outside compartment. Okay, so now going over to the big compartment on the inside. This also has the little rainbow tassel zipper here. So here in this big compartment here, you see, as you can see, it just opens up here and it's just one big compartment. It has here this little cloth. It has here this little piece of material where you can go ahead and put your child's name, like if you send them to daycare or something, you can go ahead and put that there. I don't have anything on Harper's because I don't have really good handwriting and I don't want to mess it up by it looking bad, so I just leave it blank like that. So here in the back, she just has like her little activity stuff. Here she has her little stickers, sticker pack that I went ahead and I bought at Target in the dollar section. That's kind of what I keep in there. She loves stickers. She's really into stickers right now. She's actually, as you can see on her last page already of these stickers, she loves them. She sticks them everywhere. I usually will carry a little notepad in here, a blank little notepad, so that she can stick all of the stickers to, or she'll just stick them on my arm or on Bobby's arm, so whichever one she prefers at that time. So I just put here are some little stickers, a little notepad in the very back. I also have this little pencil bag here that I just bought at H-E-B, which is our local grocery store. And inside here, it's just, you know, some markers. She has some chalk even in here, some color pencils and all of that that she has in case she wants to color on her little notepad that I'll put in here. And so that was there, as you can see, in the very back. Then here I have in here I just have some of her toddler pull-ups. These are by the Honest Company. I usually will pack about four with us if I know that we're gonna, 4 to 5 if I know we're gonna be out pretty much all day, like usually on the weekends on Saturdays. But if usually we're just gonna run out somewhere, I usually will just make sure she has about 2 or 3 of them in there. She also has in here a big pack of the Honest wipes. And this one is still pretty much full, so you can kind of get an idea of what this fits in here. This Honest diaper pack is pretty much full. I think I've only used it maybe like once or twice, so it does fit a big pack of the wipes in the backpack as well. Okay, so now you can kind of see the bag a little bit better. It doesn't have much stuff in here yet anymore. I also carry inside here just this little bib here. This is just by the brand OXO, and I'll go ahead and link this below in case you're interested in it. I really love these bibs. I have 2 of them. I have one in pink and one in green for her. And this one here, as you can see, it just let me go ahead and do a close-up. So this one here, it just kind of fits in that little compartment, and then you can kind of just open it up like that. So that's just kind of how you can kind of close it up. And so then it opens up like that from there, and then this just kind of rolls out, as you can see. That just kind of like rolls out, and the stuff tucks into this little compartment here. And I really love these bibs. These are, I don't know what you would call this material. It says nylon coated. I'm not sure if that's this or this. I'm not too sure. But I really like this because it catches all of the food versus some of the other bibs that I know that are like just like cloth material, or not cloth material, but that like plasticky material, and they just kind of like lay flat like this, so pretty much the food misses it and falls out. So I like the design of this one because it is kind of like outward like this, so it actually catches the food when they're eating and it'll fall in here. And so then this one here on the top is just like a regular material. I don't know the name of the material, but it's just like a regular material. And then it just has like its little Velcro here where you can go ahead and adjust it according to the size that you need. And whenever you're done, I just kind of I clean it off, and then I just kind of roll this up together, and I just you see how it just kind of rolls together, and then it just fits perfectly into this little compartment right there. So I carry a little bib with her. I also carry a little comb sometimes because she's got very straight hair, and her hair is always pretty wild and loose, so I like to carry a little brush with me so that way I can kind of comb her hair in case I didn't have to before we took off from the house. I carry this organic healing balm. This is kind of what I use as a diaper rash cream. I do also have the diaper rash cream, but from the Honest Company, but I really prefer this healing balm better. This is actually really good because you can put this on anything, on like if they were to cut themselves, if they have the diaper rash, if they get bit, burns, things like that. It's really good. It's just, you know, a healing ointment, so it's really good to put on anything. So I like to carry that as well with her. Just a random little toy that Harper has in the backpack as well. I usually will carry a little toy with her. And the last item is just an extra pair of little pants or shorts, whatever I grab at that time. I like to carry it in here just in case she does have an accident. She rarely has accidents anymore. She's almost going to be 2 years old, so she rarely has accidents anymore. Although lately, for about the past couple weeks, she has been, I'm guessing, sick from her stomach, so she's been having a lot of accidents. So that's why I do have these in here with me right now, because I don't always put, you know, little shorts or something, but just in case. So I like to kind of just roll those up and put them in here. So as you can see, so this is how it looks inside. I hope I can kind of get a good view of it. That's just kind of how it looks inside. It fits a lot in there, and it's actually, you're able to pretty much reach everything that you need. So yeah, that's pretty much what I put in Harper's little backpack here. I'll go ahead and just kind of put all of the stuff back in here just so that you can see how I put it in. So I put in here her big pack of wipes. So these are usually the two things that I put in there first, is her wipes and her diapers, and then I kind of put everything else like on top. However it just fits in, I just kind of pack everything in there. This backpack, like I said, I've been using it for a little over, for almost a year actually, I'm sorry. For almost a year I've been using it, and it's really held up really well. I didn't think that I was going to enjoy it as much as I do, because I'm not really like the type I'm not really like the backpack type. I didn't really intend on ever getting a backpack. I just always thought that I would put her stuff, you know, in one of my purses as she got older. But this honestly has just been a life. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I really enjoyed filming this video. Like I said, this is a video that I had really been excited about filming, because just excited, you know, to show other moms out there what it is that I put in my daughter's backpack. I know I like to see a lot of other moms videos as far as the things that they put, and I kind of get ideas from everybody's videos as to, you know, what I put in hers. But pretty much everything that I have in here has been working for me, like I said, for at least the past 9 or 10 months, and everything that I have in here, everything that I showed you guys in the video, are all things that have really been working for us. And I never find that whenever we're out somewhere that I'm like, oh, I wish I would have put this, or I needed to put this, you know. Maybe when she was a baby and you know, when I was still getting the hang of things, that's kind of when I needed things in the backpack or in her diaper bag that I didn't have. But at this point, I pretty much have it down as far as the things that I put in here. So if you did enjoy it, so be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Have a good day. Thank you.